Are you ready? Are you ready to make something cool? Because I got something cool for you. I got something cool for you. There's more. I got them. So if you're ready to make these, stay tuned. We will be using 3 different colors of a medium 4-weight yarn, a clasp keychain ring, scissors, 3.75 mm crochet hook, and a darning needle. Starting off by chaining 54. Send the beginning of the chain through that keychain ring and make sure that the chain itself is not twisted. I realized that this yarn itself is kind of dark, so I made another video so that you could see a little bit better with a lighter purple color. Insert your hook into the first chain made, and we're going to go right in the middle of that chain, but also grabbing the bottom loop and into the front of that hook. So that way we have 2 loops on the front of the hook and 1 loop on the back of the hook. After that, we will slip stitch and then chain 2. Now working in the bottom loops of the chain, we will make our first double crochet. Since the chain 2 counts as the first double crochet, this next double crochet will be a color change double crochet. We will be changing colors often, so be sure to carry the color that you are not using underneath the stitches that are being made. We are going to do 2 double crochets of this new color that we've added, and then the 3rd double crochet will be another color change double crochet. We are going to repeat this pattern all the way to the end of 2 double crochet, color change, going back and forth from those 2 colors. And I will meet you at the end so we can go to the next steps. Right here, I switched it back to the old video, so it may look a little bit different, but the concept is still the same. I hope I didn't confuse anybody, but I just wanted to use the lighter colors so that you guys could see better with those first steps. working on the last 2 double crochet here. Then we will finish off by slip stitching into the second chain at the beginning of the row. Continuing with this same color that we ended with, we will be doing a chain 2. Chain 2 counts as first double crochet, and then we will do double crochet and then double crochet color change so that we keep this pattern going. And just like the previous row, we will be continuing the 2 double crochet color change all the way till I see you guys back at the end. Working on our last double crochet on the second row, it will still be a double crochet color change, and I will show you why here in a second when we do our invisible join. To do our invisible join, we are going to keep that loop, that color change loop on our hook, cut the strands, both of them, and pull that loop all the way through. Skipping the first 2 chains here, we're going to go right into the top of the first double crochet that was made and pull that yarn all the way through. We're going to try to make it look like the stitch on top of the chain 2, that way we have a seamless look. Now insert that needle right into the middle of the last double crochet stitch made. Make a knot in the back to fasten off. Surface stitches are basically slip stitches that are being worked on top of your crochet project. We're going to insert our hook to do this border, and it's going to look exactly like if we were going to insert our hook to do the next row, but instead we're going to go into the following stitch and make a bunch of slip stitches along this border. To finish this off, we are going to slip stitch right into the first slip stitch that we made and fasten off. After we are done with both sides, I like to leave one of the ends that we need to sew in. I like to leave one of them out so that way I could sew the wristlet together. I like to keep it to where it doesn't move along the clasp, so it stays kind of put. This is a bonus if you would like to add like a furrier yarn to the border. I used whatever I had on hand, so I don't really know what this yarn is, but it's going to be the same process, except for you're going to skip every other stitch. I think it just makes the fur lay better on the wristlet. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.